Dear viewers, today let's focus on the following subject. I had a dream. A minute is God. For a single, cosmic tick of time, I was God. It was an infinitesimal blip in the grand tapestry of existence. Yet at that moment, the universe was at my full command. I was able to be God for 1 full minute. With a mere thought, data from every corner of the globe streamed into my consciousness. Obscene fortunes contrasted sharply with images of poverty and despair. I heavily sighed, recognizing the depth of the injustice. The weight of creation, the juggling act of galaxies, stars, and black holes. It was a burden I willingly cast aside. In its place, a focused intent to address the grotesque imbalance of wealth. With a thought, data from every corner of the globe streamed into my consciousness. Figures of obscene fortunes danced before my mind's eye, juxtaposed with images of poverty and despair. A cosmic sigh escaped as I realized the insane and sickening depth of the injustice. Then, I acted. The energy released from letting go of the universe's mechanics was channeled into a singular purpose. A mathematical equation formed in my mind. Complex yet elegant, a ratio presentation of this grotesque disparity. For every dollar a CEO earned compared to an average worker, their stomach would expand. Their waistline circumference grows as much as they make over the average worker, so their waistline grows 200 times, or even more if they make more times than the average worker. Their greed is displayed by the extreme size of their fancy suits. The world felt it, a collective gasp, a ripple through humanity. In penthouse suites and corporate boardrooms, a strange sensation began, a fullness, an uncomfortable pressure. It started subtly, a mild bloating, but as the seconds ticked away, it intensified, equally proportional to their extreme greed. All CEOs of the greedy, sick capitalist society, accustomed to the finest cuisine, found themselves unable to swallow a single bite. Their stomachs, now an exaggerated caricature of themselves, mirrored the grotesque inflation of their wealth compared to their employees. In that moment of discomfort, a flicker of empathy ignited. As my minute drew to a close, the world was in chaos, yet also in contemplation. The physical manifestation of inequality had forced the minds of the privileged. Had been the catalyst. Then, as abruptly as it began, my godhood ended. The world returned to its course, the stomachs very slowly receding, but the memory of that minute, the uncomfortable truth laid bare, would linger. I really hope it was a moment of forced introspection, a cosmic wake-up call that highlighted the profound disparities in human society. I also really hope, for some, the experience ignited a newfound empathy and a desire to address the inequalities that had been so vividly exposed. Conversations began, policies were reconsidered, and a movement toward a more equitable world gained momentum. The discomfort sparked a realization that true progress requires acknowledging and rectifying the injustices that persist. Perhaps it was a catalyst for change, a cosmic wake-up call. Or perhaps it was merely a bizarre anomaly, soon forgotten for the incurable sick psychopaths. In those 60 seconds, I had not only wielded divine power but also planted the seeds of change. The impact of my brief godhood extended beyond the moment, challenging humanity to reflect on its values and to strive for a future where such divine intervention is unnecessary. Either way, in those 60 seconds, I had left an indelible mark on the world.
Please tell me what you think and how you feel about this issue. Analyze it, brainstorm it, debate it, and if you like it, please share it. Thank you for watching. I truly and highly appreciate you, and God bless you.